Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a great start to your Wednesday morning. Today we're doing the hardest ranking video I have ever made, ranking all of the Season 3 91 overall champion players. Before we dive into it, few quick things. All 5 of these cards are top tier cards. Every single one of them is really good in their own respective ways. So when it comes to ranking these players, it is actually one of the hardest things. Like I said, the hardest ranking video I have made yet. Things we looked at because we had to be super specific: position, speed, height, size, literally everything matters. If they got one bad stat, it knocked them down because each and every single one of these cards is a dog. Also, you guys will notice my background is a little bit yellow. I am recording this video way too early in the morning and got an exam here later in the day we got to prepare for, but we do have to talk about the best Season 3 players. Now, if you guys are new here and you do enjoy this video, go down there and drop a like. Also, go down there and subscribe if you're really like me. It means the world to me, and lets me know that you guys do enjoy what I am posting. Like I said though earlier, all of these cards are very good. They don't get all 32 team chems, and the ticket store will not be live today when Season 3 does go live at about 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. The ticket store, or the store that you need to actually upgrade these players, will go live on Thursday with Most Feared. Reminder, we have a Most Feared stream tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm assuming it's going to be just like the Angry Runs and Season 3 stream we had last night. I think that should be everything. Let's hop straight into it with number 5. So like I said, this is one of, if not the hardest ranking videos I have ever made. Christian Okoye, probably the thumbnail of this video, one of my favorite players to ever come into Madden. I am going to pick up this card and upgrade him fully. Is he the worst player to pick and upgrade? Most likely, but I am super biased because I like to use my fullback. But I had to think, how many of you guys actually use a fullback? I understand the running game is not what it's been in years past. Yes, we are getting Angry Runs back today, but still, the fullback position, it is not a position of need. Taking a look at Okoye, though, he is 6'1", 253 pounds, so decent size. One thing I will say about these Most Feared Season 3 player cards, they all have really good size. So 6'1", honestly, is not that good. We'll talk more about size here in a minute. We'll read the notes from mutt.gg really quickly, just on the first one, so we don't have to talk about it for every single one of them. You guys can see here, Season 3 players begin at 84 overalls and then upgrade them with tokens. We learned this last night. Each player has Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 ability buckets. When fully upgraded to a 91 overall, I believe on stream, they let us know that you're going to have to acquire, or I guess obtain 5 training points to actually put on that Tier 3 ability bucket. That shouldn't be too difficult. We can all make 5 training. The Season 3 players are earned at level 6, 16, 26, 36 of the Season 3 Field Pass. You're only going to be able to get 4 of the 5 players. So you're not even going to be able to claim every single one of these for free in the Field Pass. I'm assuming you can buy them with season tickets. Again, that we'll have to wait until Thursday. They all will have custom X Factors. This is what we'll talk about for each and every player. For Okoye, he's getting Bruiser, X3, 2 AP. Backfield Master could be really good. Tank also could be good for 1 AP. Armbar for 1 AP. Honorary Lineman for 1 AP. Bulldozer for 1 AP. And then Running Back Apprentice for 1 AP. Again, when these do go live in game, we'll talk about them more. I'm not too sure how I feel about these X Factors. I think it's a cool concept. You have to actually do things in the game to get them glowing, but it's glowing X Factors in October, so take that for what you will. Now, taking a look at Okoye's actual stats, we've talked a lot about what I want for these cards, what these cards actually do, what abilities they get, but why is Okoye low on my list? Well, the reason he's in last place, he's a fullback, but his stats are not bad, so if you want to come in here and upgrade Okoye, I don't hate it. 89 speed, 92 strength, 91 carry, 89 awareness, and 87 run block. All really good stats on a fullback. Like I said, I will most likely be maxing out Okoye because I use my fullback. If you guys use your fullback, go for it. Okoye is a stud. Every one of these cards is a stud. But reality, how many of you guys are actually using a fullback? All right, so at number 4 is where this list got really difficult for me. I got Levon Kirkland. Now, you could have Levon Kirkland at number 1. That just shows how tightly packed these cards are, how good each and every single one of them is. Reason Kirkland's coming in at 4 and not like 2 or 3. We have really good middle linebackers in the game who are also taller and can pretty much do what Kirkland can do. Yes, they're not going to be free, but you can pretty much replace what he can do today in the game. He is coming in at 6'1", 270 pounds, so a big freaking boy. His custom X Factors will be Run Stuffer for 2 AP, Mid-Zone KO for 1 AP, Extra Pop for free, Lurk Artist for free, could be a nice one, Tackle Supreme for 1 AP, Enforcer Supreme for 1 AP, No Outsiders for 1 AP, Inside Stuff for 1 AP, Out My Way for 0 AP. He's played for the Steelers, Eagles, and the Seahawks, so few good theme teams there. Also want to quickly say they do get tier 3 abilities. We don't know what those tier 3 abilities are going to be. You guys will know later today, but I am recording this in the morning. Want you guys to see this video at like 10:15 before season 3 goes live, so you guys have a little bit of an idea of what players you want to pick when you get to level 6 today. Now, taking a look at Kirkland's stats: 90 excel, 90 block shed, 91 hit power, really good, 88 tackle, 90 strength, and 89 speed. So again, a really fast, really good player, but every single one of these cards we've talked about today, really fast, really good. So Kirkland coming in at number 4. All right, so coming in at number 3, we got Kyle Vanden Bosch. Going to keep it 100 with you guys. The first time I made this list, he was number 5. And then I took a look at his stats again and realized, oh shit, he is a right end. This card is legit. Kyle Vanden Bosch, a player I have never heard of before of Madden Ultimate Team, but hey, I am here for it. He looks really good. 6'4", 278 pounds. Custom X factors coming in here with Tackle Supreme for 2 AP, Edge Threat for 1 AP, Extra Pop for 0, Secure Tackler for 1, Unpredictable for 0, Under Pressure for 1. Could be good depending how Under Pressure works this year. Double or Nothing for 1 AP. Has played for the Titans, Cardinals, and Lions. Cardinals and Lions, 2 really good theme teams in the game right now. But really where this card is eating, 94 excel, 87 speed. I mean, what other right end is doing it like that? I'll tell you guys, we got a few right ends that do have like 87 speed, 86 speed, but none of them have 94 excel. That is game-breaking speed. I don't know what cards have 94 excel in the game. It's not many. And the fact that we have a right end, a edge rusher, a power rushing archetype with 94 excel, disgusting. 90 tackle, 87 finesse move, 87 strength, 82 block shed, 91 power move. This card is so well-rounded. He had to be number 3. And I really don't know who Kyle Vanden Bosch is. Am I a casual? More than likely. Sorry, Titans fans, but holy shit, this card looks legit. Now, the top 2 is where it gets really interesting. I'm going to have Brian Dawkins coming in at number 2. Now, you could very easily have Dawkins come in at number 1, and, I probably will upgrade Brian Dawkins. The card looks disgusting, but at the end of the day, we have so many strong safeties that are really good in the game, and strong safety is not that much of a depth position. If you're locking these players in, you're going to want them to be usable for a minute, and the fact that he has 79 man coverage means, yeah, he has something to knock him down on. Now, Brian Dawkins, besides that 79 man, holy shit, he is a dog. 6 foot, 210 pounds. Custom X factors, he's got Deep Zone for 2, Medium Route KO for 1, Secure Tackler for 1, Pick Artist for 0, Flat Zone KO for 1, Mid Zone KO for 1, Deep Out Zone KO for 1, Deep In Zone KO for 1, Eagles and Broncos Chem. So yeah, this card is a stud. But it gets better. Taking a look at his revealed ratings, he's got 90 excel, 92 hit power, fumbles are just going to be fumbling. 79 man coverage, the real reason he's coming in at number 2. 91 zone, 87 tackle, 90 speed. Yeah, 90 speed on a free player. I'm here for 85 pursuit. Brian Dawkins is a dog. But in the world of a high ball meta, a free 6'6", 275 pound tight end. Tight end is a semi-depth position. We've talked about this a lot. Most likely 2 tight ends make an impact on your team in one game. 6'6", high ball meta, 6'6". Martellus Bennett is coming in at number 1. His custom X factors are mid elite for 2 AP, backyard tight end for 2 AP, third down threat for 1 AP, mid and elite for 1 AP, matchup nightmare for 1 AP, tight end apprentice for 1 AP, short and elite for 1 AP, and then red zone threat for 1 AP. He's also played for the most teams out of any card we have talked about today. So Bears, Cowboys, Giants, Packers, and Patriot theme teamers stand up. Now the tight end position is pretty, I wouldn't say deep, but there are some really good cards in there. Kyle Pitts, you can't earn any more. Dalton Kincaid, Gronk, I'm sure Tony Gonzalez, I'm sure I'm missing a few more really good tight ends, but Bennett might be the best. Again, 6'6", high ball meta, 89 speed, 90 spec, 89 catch, 88 medium route running, 87 short, and then 85 run blocking. The fact that he has 85 run blocking is saving this card. Run blocking on tight ends this year has just not been a thing EA has decided to give out to any tight end. So anytime a tight end gets really good run blocking, we got to bring it up. And he is so well-rounded. Now, you might say Kyle Vanden Bosch is a little bit more well-rounded. You know what? I'm here for that. I'll take that. But Martellus Bennett is a 6'6", 89 speed, high ball meta merchant. If this was any other Madden and, the high ball wasn't as disgustingly broken as it is, Brian Dawkins would probably be number 1. I'm sure if you guys watch other YouTubers or creators who make this same exact list, there's a very good chance they're going to have Brian Dawkins at number 1, and that's, fully acceptable. I think the card is a dog. but Bennett at 6'6", it does not get much better than that. But yeah, fellas, that is everything we got today. Like I said, I do have an exam coming up, so it's time to go lock in, study, and I'll catch you boys back here at 1:30 when Season 3 does go live. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday, I guess morning/afternoon. I'll catch you boys though. Peace, fellas. Have a good one.